over black supremacy. And with this particular video, I want to say something that might be taken quite controversially. A lot of people may not agree with it. It's not popular within the so-called conscious or black nationalist community, pro-black Pan-African community. It's not a popular statement. I'm not going with the trend, but I have to say this. It has to be said. That's the only reason I'm saying it. Stop hating the Jews. Huh? Did you just say that? Stop hating the Jews. That shit is played out. Played out. The Jew is your brother. Let me try that one. See if y'all can sit with that for a minute. The Jew is your brother. Black people hating Jews is black on black self-hate. A lot of our leaders have made it popular to hate the Jews. It is illogical, and there's no basis for it. Not only is a Jew our genetic brother, I'm talking about what you would think is the white Jew. I'll just call it the light-skinned Jew. You might want to say it's a white Jew, whatever you want to call it. They got curly hair because they got black in them. They mixed. They're like mulattoes, but they got black in them. At one point in time, they was considered Negroes. The Jew that you hate right now, of all the different white ethnicities, the different white races or nationalities, you hate the blackest one, which is the Jew. Not the Polish, the British, the Irish, the Jew. Not the German. You hate the Jew. The blackest of all of the white ones, if you want to say they white. Why? Because you hate yourself. Khalid Muhammad said something deep, but which is a contradiction of what he taught. He said, my enemy's enemy is my friend. Whoever the white man hate, that's who I love. Whatever the white man hate, I love, and whatever the white man love, I hate. The Jew is hated by the white man. The Jew is hated by the white supremacists. How could you call yourself a black nationalist, a black supremacist, a Pan-Africanist, and you hating right up there with the white man? You are a black white supremacist if you hate the Jew. Because you're not hating them based on nothing logical. And there's contradiction in your hate. You hate them because the white man's Bible tells you to do so? Because your Bible tells you to do so? That's why you hate the Jew? Because it says the Jew is the synagogue of Satan? That's the white man's book. That book belonged to the devil. That book was given to you by your slave masters. And that's the reason you hate the Jew? Because a mythical, fable, fairy tale Jesus called him the synagogue of Satan? If the Jew is a synagogue of Satan, then the white man is Satan himself. But there's more hatred directed towards the Jew by the black nationalistic community. They hate the synagogue of Satan more than they hate Satan himself, which is the white man. Which is that blue-eyed, blonde-haired devil. I got to keep it real with you. But there's contradiction in our hate. Because every group, within the black nation, the black national groups, their idea of economic empowerment and their idea of developing in America and becoming a nation is becoming like a Jew. They want the power that the Jews have. They want the economic power that the Jews have. They want the political power that the Jews have. So if blacks was able to rise in this society according to the vision of our black nationalist leaders and our black economic empowerment leaders, then we would look like the Jews. But wait a minute, you hate the Jews. So why would you want to look like the Jews? If you hate the Jews. If the Jews are so bad, why are you setting up a model? Why is your model of success like what the Jews are doing? Is that envy or jealousy? Well, because your Bible tells you to do so. You say you hate the Jews, but then you got a lot of black organizations that says they are the original Jews. The Hebrew Israelites, they say they are the original Jews, that the original Jews are black. Are you saying that you are the original synagogue of Satan? If you're an original Jew? So you couldn't be a Jew, you couldn't be the synagogue of Satan if the Jew is a synagogue of Satan. That makes no sense. But you want to be a Jew. You want to set up your businesses and have unity among your community and solidarity within the hells and smells of North America, just like a Jew. You want to be the Jew. It's a contradiction. Why do you hate the Jews? You secretly worship the Jews. Let's not talk about the secret relationship between blacks and Jews. You should talk about the secret worship of Jews. Because you worship the Jews as though they're so powerful and they're the arch enemy. They're ultimately, you empower them like that. And a Jew just like you, trying to survive white supremacy. Trying to strategize their way out of white supremacy in this country. The Jew is just like you. Look at Israel. The Jews are so human, so vulnerable, that they allowed Donald Trump to destabilize Israel by switching up the capital, by making a definitive capital. And they went for it. The Jews in Israel fell for it. The Jews in Israel went through a Holocaust by Hitler, just like blacks went in America. Just like blacks went through. Because Hitler feared the Jews. And next to the black man being feared, the Jew is feared like the black man is feared. The old saying in the KKK say, we hate niggers, we hate gays, and we hate Jews. Why do black people hate Jews though? Why do you hate the blackest of the whitest people and the most hatest of the whitest people that are considered white is the Jews? Why do you hate them? How do you justify that? When the Jews gave you your Dr. Martin Luther King, you wanted integration, and the Jews backed Dr. King and helped you get your integration. The Jews helped you get integrated within the society. The Jews helped you fight for equal rights. The Jews gave you your civil rights movement. Do you hate the Jews? All you want is integration and a good job and social reform. None of you want no real revolution. The Jew gave you your reform. How can you hate the Jew? Hip hop. The Jew gave you your hip hop. All your major gangster rap artists was backed by Jews. The whole Hollywood industry, the music industry is Jews. You want to be seen. You want an opportunity to be like the white man with blonde hair and blue eyes. You want to be like white supremacy. You want to be a part of the system of this world. The Jew helped you become a part of it. The Jew helped you be in it. He gave you hip hop. He gave you your Hollywood imagery. The Jews let you in. Why do you hate the Jew? If you hate the Jew, give him back all your music. Give him back all your hip hop. Give him back all your gangster rap and all your gangster artists. The Jew let you in. The Jew helped you in. The Jew is behind your hip hop. Why do you hate the Jew? The Jew gave you Black Lives Matter. Hell, I don't even know if Black Lives would matter if it wasn't for the Jew. George Soros. Why do you hate the Jew? Because the Bible told you to do so? And you can stand right next to a white cracker, a white devil. You can stand right next to him talking about, yeah, I hate these Jews. These Jews is evil. So you can side with the white man against a Jew. A lot of white people, they don't consider Jews white people. A lot of white supremacists and white fundamentalists consider Jews Negroes. Let's just keep it real. So if you hate a Jew, you a nigga hate nigga, man. So I'm going against the trend. I'm not going into 2018 with all this hatred of Jewish people. Jewish people is your true model of success. The type of black nationalism you want is similar to what the Jews have established in America. I don't care if you're the Nation of Islam. I don't care if you're a black Hebrew Israelite. I don't care if you're about black economic power, black solidarity, black unity. What the Jews have is how that looks like. How can you be mad at them? You mad at your end game because the Jews just got your end game. If the white man hates the Jews, the KKK hates the Jews, why don't you go join the damn KKK? Why be a black nationalist? And you're agreeing on the side of your enemies. Well, the Jews create all this homosexuality and all this in Hollywood. They're pushing this gay agenda. Why do you care if the Jews destroy the moral fabric of white Christian conservatism in America? Why do you care if the Jews destroy this white supremacist society? Why do you care? Why are you fighting for the white man's conservative Christianity? You didn't have it in Africa. You didn't come over here on the boat with it. So why are you defending it now? Why are you standing on the side of the white man defending Christian conservatism against the Jews? For the white man. I don't understand. How are you siding with the white man against the Jews? Now, Jews that want to consider themselves white people, I don't feel sorry for them. They're on the side of the enemy. But black people who want to go against the Jews based on white supremacy are as equally on the side of the goddamn enemy. And I hate Christianity, the religion of my slave master, more than I hate Jews. I don't think y'all heard me. I hate Christianity, the religion of my slave master, more than I hate the Jewish man. And I hate Christianity more than I hate Judaism. I don't deal with no religion, but I hate Christianity more than I hate Judaism. Because at least Judaism can be traced back to Africa, to Israel, to Ethiopia. But this Christianity is some newly formed doctrine. Some newly created doctrine. By the Nicene Council, it's some new shit. Judaism is older. So I hate Christianity more than I hate the Jewish man or more than I hate Judaism. Stop hating the Jew. Throw that fucking Bible away. And anybody that's against white supremacy, anybody that's against this white man being in power in America, I'm on their side. Anybody want to destroy the white man's civilization in this country, economically, socially, culturally, I'm on their side. I don't care if every Jew turned every white conservative male into homosexual. I wouldn't care. So be it. I don't care if Jews destroy the cultural fabric of this society, the moral and cultural fabric of this white supremacist society. Who cares? And you hear white people crying, the Jews is just messing, doing this and doing that. Good. Good for your ass, man. Stop hating the Jews. That shit is not conscious. That's some zombie shit. That's some masters of asses shit. That's human farming. Following the trend, just following the rules, obeying. I guess we're supposed to hate the Jews now. That's what white society does. It hates Jews. Now, I'm not saying the Jews are completely innocent and they have done no wrong, but they no wronger or righter. They're definitely no wronger than that blue-eyed, blonde-haired devil, that white man, that cave beast. I'm not talking about the curly-haired, big-nosed Jew. I'm talking about the white devil. So we gotta stop hating the Jew, man. The Jew is our brothers. The Jew fought on the side of our forefathers for civil rights, and you all eat it up. Y'all love civil rights and y'all love integration. Keep it real. Because when we start talking to you about being a revolutionary and overthrow this shit, you're comfortable with it. So how you mad at the man that made it comfortable for you? How are you mad at the man who made the assimilated role that you wanted in this society available for you? How are you mad at them? You just want to hate who the white man hates because you think you find favor with your master by doing so. Because some of you black people that consider yourself black nationalists about black power are just white supremacists with in a black face, with black ideology. I love the Jews. I love all melanated people. I love the black that's in the Jews. I love their curly hair. I love the Jewish people. I love them. I love the black Jews, and I love the light-skinned Jews. Get an enemy back his Bible and his scriptures that's teaching hate, because that's what the Bible is teaching. Hatred of the Jews. Give it back to him. The Bible's teaching hate. Give him back his hateful ass religion. And if you're going to hate somebody, don't hate him because it's trendy. Don't hate him because of dogmatism. Don't hate him because you've joined the masses of asses. Hate him because you can find some logical reason, and there's enough evidence in the world that we live in to hate. But from how you have benefited from what the Jews have created and how you model yourself after the Jews, you should love the damn Jews. This is King Noble Black Supremacy. Join my website, www.kingnobleuncensored.com. Donate and don't hate.